Welcome back, guys. So today at getformulag.com we're going to show you how to dry wash your vehicle and detail your vehicle, because a lot of people are asking on Instagram, posting, can you dry wash your car and then detail it afterwards? And you can absolutely can. Right here we have this nice black truck, and on the hood, as you can see, it's got some dirt. It's been raining here in sunny California, and well, you know, we're going to go ahead and clean up that hood. We're going to dry wash it, right? We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of clean, and we're going to hit it with some carnauba and some sealant. So stay tuned to this episode, guys, because this is going to be a nice one. All right, guys, so first we're going to start with, we're going to hit it with the dry wash, and we're going to just flick of the wrist. I love that. Look at that trigger sprayer. This is a big truck, but look how much area it covers. Now, a truck this size, I just want to remind you guys that you probably get a good solid 2 washes on our 22 ounce bottle. So what you want to do is you want to wipe one direction, just like the band, guys. One direction. Okay, now you see this little guy right here? Here's what I like to do. Little wet area, and I just soak it, right? And then there you go. Okay? And what you want to do is you want it to look like this, because you're gathering all the dirt, all that nasty gunk from the truck, right? All of that nastiness. Ugh. All that nastiness, just like that. Now check it out. One direction, guys. Look at that. Now, if you watched our previous video, we showed you how to dry wash a car and the value behind dry washing, right? So right now we're just going to quickly go ahead and finish this up. And every time I do a swipe, I'm doing it with you see these lines? I'm doing it with a clean side of the towel, right? So you don't want to do, you do not want to do a dirty side of the towel. So for example, you don't want to do this. Again, you would want to use that part of the towel, because if you do, then what you're doing, you're just rubbing dirt into your paint. You don't want to do that, right? So now we're going to go ahead and give it a nice buff. We got a nice microfiber towel, clean, right? And what happened right there is it was shampooing and conditioning your paint. But I just want to show you quickly the shine you're getting. I love doing this, guys. This is a passion for us here at Formula G. Truly, truly, we are passionate about cars. We're passionate about detail products. And I mean, look at that gloss. Look at that shine. Okay, so this is a brand new truck, 2019, and it's super smooth. I do feel a couple of bumps right there, and so what we're going to do is we're going to clay, okay, and we'll show you that process. But I mean, look at the before and look at the after. I want to remind you guys that this does not scratch your car. And the reason we picked a black truck is to show you guys that it does not scratch. Because if this was to scratch, then obviously you would see it. We're doing this live, right, while we're filming, so we can show you guys that it does not scratch your car. Okay, so now we're going to get to the clean on this particular side, and then we'll hit it with the carnauba sealant. But let me just finish off that other side, and then we'll come right back. All right, guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to clay the hood, right? And what you want to do is you want to take your clay bar, like so. And I've already given it a little twist, so you want to keep twisting until you Yeah. There you go. So remember, when it comes to clay in your car, if it falls on the ground, you throw it away. Don't use it on your car. Because what you're doing is you're running the risk of potentially, if that clay picks up anything from the ground and you rub it on your paint, oh, you can scratch your car. It could be all bad. So what you want to do is, on the clay, you want it kind of like a hamburger almost. You want to smash it. And you could take your clay lubricant of your choice. Okay, here at Formula G, we are currently testing different kinds of products. So this is a secret sauce, but we're not ready to release exactly the name of it. So, but pretty soon, what you want to do is you want to take your lube. You just want to mist it on there, just like so. Okay, and then you take your clay bar, and again, one direction, horizontal or vertical, and it's nice and smooth. So now what this clay bar is doing, it's eliminating the hard water spots. And we're gonna remove that little guy. And any UV sun damage that the truck might have. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to wash your car or truck and then you put carnauba when it needs a proper clay. Just like that. Now this truck is, like I said, it's brand new, so it's not that bad, but it did have water spots. And what I was saying about the carnauba sealant of your choice, you don't want to put protection on top of hard water. Does that make sense? Because then what you're doing is you're locking in damage. And you don't want to lock in that damage, guys. And just like that. So now if you take a look at the clay bar, see all that dirt? That's what you just removed from your car. So that's what you want. And that's why I don't want to wax or put a sealant on top of the car after I wash it, because I would have been locking in all that dirt into the hood of my car. And you don't want that, right? And then you take your clay bar, because we're going to do the other side, and you kind of roll it into a ball. And all that dirt is now trapped inside the middle of the clay bar, and it's allowing a new piece of clay just like that. And then you're ready to go, right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to take a clean part of my towel, just like that. And we're just gonna go ahead and clean. Just like that. Now from time to time what I'll do is I'll check my microfiber. We're good. And the reason I do that is because just in case of like if the wind, if you're outside, here we're in a garage, but just in case if the wind puts like a little bug or something like that in your microfiber, you don't want to rub that into your car. So you, from time to time, just check. Okay, so now, smooth. What you want is, you want this to be as smooth as a mirror, like glass. And that's how you know you obtain exactly what you're after, by cleaning your truck. So now this part is ready to get waxed. It's ready for the sealant. And there's a lot of a lot of preferences out there when it comes to wax and sealant. Which one's better? So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and hit one side with wax, and then we're gonna hit the other side with sealant. And we're gonna let you determine which is the better side. All right, guys, so now it's paint sealing time. What I like to do the 3 stripes, right? And I just take my finger and I go, remember guys, only horizontal and vertical, okay? No, I'm just kidding. So on this, just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and cure, and on the other side we're going to put carnauba wax. Okay guys, so now this is going to be the side where we're going to go ahead and put our yellow carnauba wax. It's an exclusive wax that we're working on, enriched with some of the highest quality carnauba there is. I love this carnauba wax right here, and it smells delicious. Okay, so again, what we want to do, number one, we want to make sure on the area. Okay. Okay. We just want to make sure that there's no. Okay. Alright guys, give it about 10 minutes to cure. In another 5 minutes that sealant's going to be cured. So we have sealant and we have wax. What do you guys think here? Because I'm kind of feeling the sealant did a nice job. I think I'm kind of more of a fan of the wax personally. Keep in mind the carnauba wax is it's gonna bead more water. It is gonna bead more water. That's my professional opinion. But you know, there are people out there that they're pro sealant, and that's okay. I personally, I've used both of them sometimes. I've had cars where I dry wash them, then I hit them with a wax, and then I hit them with a sealant, or vice versa. You know, so I experiment all kinds of different ways. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this piece off. But the left side, like I was telling you guys. The left side is the left. Am I tripping here, or does that middle look a little shinier than the right and the left? All right, so the middle part is where we just hit it with our dry wash. But I will tell you this: the dry wash is definitely bright. I don't know if you guys can catch that on the camera, but the dry wash is definitely shinier than the sealant. And there you have it, guys. Now, stay tuned, because we have we have a little. This is a little friendly competition, all right, guys. So stay tuned to our next episode because dun, 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 we're gonna try our Formula G dry wash against Chemical Guys. What is this? Waterless wash and wax. And I got the concentrate, so I don't want to hear the excuses. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use our concentrate. You're supposed to dilute this. I think I don't know. We'll figure it out. But stay tuned. Next episode, our dry wash versus theirs. See what you guys think. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little bell so every time we come up with an episode, you'll get notified. And also, go follow us on Instagram, getformulag.com, shopformulag.com, and don't forget to visit our website, getformulag.com, to make sure you get all the newest technology when it comes to dry wash. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you.